Hi, so today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Well, first off, I was doing this makeup tutorial, and after I got like halfway through, I realized my camera wasn't recording. So, epic fail. But anyways, I decided that I still wanted to do a video today, and I was going to do this video anyway. It's something that kind of really has been bugging me about the internet and just girls in general, and I think that as women, girls, young adults, we really need to kind of group together on this and kind of get on the same page, because there's so many people out there that really just want to see everybody fall, and we really just need to kind of like stick together. So first off, I think that all girls really should just be nice to each other. I mean, if somebody is going to be rude to you, then, you know, by all means, you don't have to be their friend, but you don't need to go out of their way to, like, really try and hurt them. Or if the person in the first place was really going out of their way to try to hurt you, like, you just shouldn't do that to each other. And, yeah, there's going to be people you don't get along with. There's going to be people that you just aren't really going to be friends with, and that's okay. I'm not saying that you have to be friends with everybody, but, as far as just girls attacking girls is just out of control, especially on the internet. And I see all the time on Tumblr, some people that are my friends, they just get anonymous hate mail, and just random people too, they get anonymous hate mail all the time. People just send them messages saying, like, you're ugly, you know, go die, and awful things like that, and they all do it, you know, behind Anon. And it's just really sad to see people doing that to other people you don't even know. And even if you do know them, you never want to tell somebody that they should go die or go, you know, play in the freeway or whatever the things that people say. It's just not a good thing, because sometimes people take that seriously, and they just, you never know what can happen. They could go into a spiral downward, they can hurt themselves, they can hurt other people. It just is not a good thing to do. The other thing that I kind of want to talk about is, you can call it, like, I don't really want to use the word like fat, but you can say fat bashing or skinny bashing or whatever. If you are, I'm not like stick thin, but I'm a small person. I've always been a small person. I would never go out of my way to make somebody who is heavier or curvy feel down about themselves because they're like that. And I expect the same from those people to not say that about me. I mean, it's kind of sad, you know, the industry, the fashion, and everything, they all want these skinny models, but that's not realistic. I think that you can be skinny and healthy, or you can be curvy and healthy. People who work out all the time can be curvy, and I think that that is amazing, that you, as long as you feel good about yourself, even if you don't work out, you know, as long as you feel good about yourself, then nobody else should say anything about you. Like, I mean, it's typical for people to say things about heavier women, and that's wrong. It's not good at all, but nobody really pays attention to people saying things about skinny girls. Like, there's a thing that goes around on the internet right now that says, real men want meat, bones are for dogs. And that is so hurtful. I mean, yeah, being super skinny and like sickly skinny isn't good, but if some people are so thin and like bony, and that's just how they are, they can eat all day and they can do whatever they want all day, and they're that thin by genetics and by nature. And to say that they're bones and that men aren't going to want them and that they're for the dogs, that is so incredibly hurtful and rude. And some people just don't understand how that could be hurtful. They say, oh, you know, being made fun of for being skinny isn't bad at all, or it's not as hurtful. I'd rather be made fun of for being skinny. But to me, I think that it's hurtful either way, whether you're skinny or you're curvy or whatever you are. Even if you are 1,000 pounds, it's not right for somebody else to make you feel down and tell you that nobody's going to want you just because of your body. People are going to do it, and that's just really sad. And like I said, there's so many people that just want to see girls, you know, fall and stuff, and I think that as women, as girls, we should really be like banding together and standing up and trying to make everybody else feel good too, rather than trying to tear everybody else down. I mean, if I go oh, I'm blonde like that brunette over there, I would never want to be a brunette, you're so ugly with that dark hair of yours, and blah blah blah. That's not making me feel, I mean, how does that make me look or feel any better? That doesn't make me better. Like, some people like to be brunette, some people like to be blonde, some people like to be curvy, some people like to be stick thin, and some people wear neon colors, some people wear black. It doesn't really matter, and it's just really disturbing for me to see all these people on the internet that just go on these tangents and just talk down to so many other women and so many other girls. And I've noticed it really a lot with younger girls on Instagram. I see girls that are like, I'll go on their profiles because I'm like, why are you talking like this? And I'll click on their profile. They're like 13 years old. Some of them are even younger. And they're telling other girls like, shut the F up, you B, and you C-U-N-T, go to hell, and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, where do you think you're going with that mouth? Like, in all honesty, I mean, everybody cusses, I cuss, whatever, but to say that to a complete stranger and to be serious about it, like, that is just so out there. I mean, would your parents, like, what would you do if your parents saw that? And if your parents are okay with you talking to random people you don't even know like that, then I'm sorry, but they need, like, a reality check. It's not just about making the other person feel bad, it's making you look bad and really making you feel worse too, or hurting you in the long run. And even to people that are your friends, you know, like, he's a good guy, in my opinion, isn't gonna want to be with a girl who is hurtful like that and putting down to other people. But yeah, so I just don't see the reasoning why, and I think that I mean, I'm 23, I'm not old or anything, and I've said this even before I was a mom. I just think that all girls should just really, like, chill out on the hate towards everybody else. I mean, I've been in my fair share of not liking a girl and her not liking me. What I'm talking about is people just being rude to other people you don't even know. I mean, like I don't know, you just see somebody's post on Instagram and you go out of their way for somebody you don't even know and you talk crap on them. Or, like, the biggest thing I see is on Instagram and on YouTube, people saying, oh, like, first like or whatever, and other people are like, comment back, and they're like, oh, get a life, who cares if you're the first like, shut the F up, blah blah. Like, to go completely out of your way to call somebody out on something that has no effect to your life at all. I mean, none. Who cares if they say first like? Who cares if they're the third like and they say first like? Who cares? Like, why do you need to go out of your way to leave a hateful comment on that? Or why do you need to go on somebody's YouTube and comment things like, oh, you know, you're so ugly, blah blah blah, nobody likes you, like, you don't even know them. I just think that it's completely inappropriate and really sad. And this is like my PSA to everybody, my public service announcement, whatever you want to call it. Just please, girls, especially you young girls, like, basically get your act together. That's something, we all human, we all make mistakes, but I really think that we need to, as like human race or whatever, as women, girls, whatever you want to call us, ladies, we really need to clean up our act and start acting more like ladies. Basically, that's just my spiel on women, ladies, girls. Really just need to stick together and boost each other up and say nice things to each other and things like that. And in my challenge for everybody is to find somebody you don't know on YouTube, Instagram, or even somebody you're friends with on Facebook you don't really talk to that much. Go on one of their pictures, go on one of their posts or videos, and just give them a compliment. Whether it's, hey, I really like your shirt, or, you know, your makeup looks nice, or your hair, or wow, you look really pretty. Go on somebody's page or whatever that doesn't get a lot of love. So go on your Facebook and try and find the girl that may be nerdy, or may be, you know, not in the popular circle, or may have a lot of people that do make fun of her. And just try to go out of your way at least once a day. Just try once a day. It'll take 2 minutes, not even, to go out of your way to give a compliment to somebody. And it doesn't even have to be online. If you see that girl walking by, or even that boy that's walking by, and, you know, you see somebody make fun of him, or somebody, you know, hit him with their shoulders and they tell him watch out or whatever, just try and give that person a compliment. Try to say something nice. Just try to even at least smile, or try to, you know, just be nice in any way, and I think that'll really make a difference in somebody's life. I mean, it could probably even make you feel better about yourself, make you feel, you know, like you're a better person, like you're doing better things, and I promise you that'll, like, way show on the inside. If you do nice things to somebody else, it's just going to make you feel better, and that person may see you next time and give you a compliment, or, you know, whatever, and that's going to make you feel good. So it's just really important to me that as girls, we stop saying things to each other or in a general sense, and you may not think that you're, oh, I'm not trying to hurt this person's feeling, I'm trying to bring this type of person's feeling up. Just, you know, try not to tear somebody down to try to bring yourself or somebody else up. Just try and, if you're going to bring somebody else up, just say, hey, you know what, you're awesome, you're cool, you're beautiful, I like your shirt, whatever. It's just really important that we do that for each other, because nowadays it's just so hard. You see so many young people that are going through depression and sad things, and it's just really, really disheartening and really sad. And this kid wanted to make a guest appearance. He wasn't being quiet. But anyways, he's all googly-eyed. But yeah, to me it's just really important for everybody to try and be nicer to each other. So I challenge every single one of you, whether you subscribe to my channel or this is the only video you watch, just please try and say one nice thing to somebody at least once a day. It doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter what you say, just try and say one nice thing to somebody. You don't have to go out of your way and be like, hey, how are you doing today? You look great, you're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't need to do those things. Like, parting words, this story that kind of hit me and why I think that this is important is, you guys may have heard it before, but was a man committed suicide off the Golden Gate Bridge, and when the police officers went to his house to try and, you know, find any mementos or anything like that for his family, there was a letter on the table and it said, "Today I walk to the bridge. If one person smiles at me, I won't jump." And that just kind of proves to you that, like, somebody could just need one simple smile to save their life. And so I just see it all the time. I've been seeing it more recently. People on Instagram and people on Tumblr especially, just sending so much hate to other people that they don't even know. And so I just think it's sad. And so, yeah, I pretty much, that's what I'm going to leave you with. There is a young girl, she's from Australia, I believe. I saw this on Tumblr or Instagram. She wrote on another post saying that she put one video up and she already had a few dislikes. And I thought her video was really good. I mean, she's pretty young. I think she's around 13. I'm not 100% sure, but I will leave her link below too to her page. I think that she is actually really good at doing videos, and for being young, she explains things very well, and she's really pretty, and I just don't see why people would immediately dislike her videos. So she was kind of sad about that, but it was nice to see a lot of other girls on Instagram write her and say that they think her videos were great and that they went and subscribed, and that's what made me go and look, and I think that she's really cool. So I will link her page below. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. It's like 20 minutes, so hopefully I can edit this down. And sorry for the little man making lots of noise in the background. He's just being very talkative. So anyways, we will see you later, and I hope you guys have a good day. And remember the challenge, at least once a day. And if you do something, leave a comment below saying that what you did. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Complete strangers, or even to people. Dude, oh my gosh. You're silly. Liam, I'm trying to make a video. Judy! Oh my gosh, you just need to be quiet. I'm almost done. I can't even do this anymore. He yells, and then when I look at him, he smiles. He's like, ah, and I look and he's like, ah, no, oh my god. Or things like that, and I'm just gonna ignore him. Dude. Oh my Jiminy Cricket.